where a woman says she woke up to find bats flying around in her bedroom.
Our Matt Doherty is live from Greenway Plaza with the story you'll see only on KHOU 11. Matt?
Yeah, the woman who we met with says that her apartment is now unlivable. She's being treated by a doctor. Her cat has been quarantined.
Excuse me.
Nicole Stanley has a horrible cough.
I have a hacking cough. It's not coming from a cold or anything. It's just from my chest. I thought maybe it might have been mold or, we've had Harvey and everything else, that it might have been something like that, but not bats.
About 2 weeks ago, Stanley woke up when she heard strange sounds in her bedroom.
I called a couple of my friends. I said, you think I'm crazy, but I think there's a bird flying around. And then the bird just kind of disappeared.
The next morning, it returned. She extended her arm as she hid beneath her comforter, recording this from her phone.
And I realized it was a bat.
Stanley grabbed her cat, and the two took shelter in the living room. Then she says she called the apartment's manager and was told to call animal control. She says animal control directed her to call one of the pest removal companies on its website. As she waited, another bat showed up.
I ran out of the door, no shoes, nightgown, and a sweater.
Houston Bat Removal told me today the situation is much worse than Stanley could have imagined. They say the wall of her unit is home to an entire colony of Brazilian Mexican free-tail bats. They say thousands of them are living on the other side of her drywall. The bat removers say they surveyed other parts of the Metro Greenway complex and found several other colonies living on the property.
They've got to tell people.
Robert Schwartz represents Nicole Stanley.
The problem with bats is not just that the bat might bite you, but that the guano is full of disease.
Schwartz claims most of the nearly 1,000 apartment residents need to evacuate for a significant period of time to receive medical monitoring and treatment. He's seeking more than $1 million on behalf of the tenants.
You can't stay in that property. And they would have to move her somewhere at their expense, put her up somewhere. And they're going to have to do the same thing with everybody else in that 5-story building. They cannot let people stay there.
We got an email from the parent company that owns this apartment complex here earlier tonight. The regional manager tells us that they are aware of the concerns. They're trying to address all of those. He's hoping that they're going to get this all resolved very quickly. Back to you.